Oh, balls. Oh, do for now. I'll lose halfway through. That's okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? So, last we left off, I think we pretty much picked up Liara. And where are we now? Ah, yes, we're in the Normandy. We've just done a couple of little random world side mission-y things, and that's where we were. We're on Elitania, and yeah, did the little weird and wonderful thing where it told us that Cro-Magnon humans were being studied by the Protheans. Oh. Alright, let's head over to Feros. Okay, Feros. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkan and Vardet. And there's land. Alright, so who shall we take with us today? I think Feros. What type of enemies do we face? We do face some Geth, I think, from memory. But there's also the Thorian creatures, which are more organic. I think it's pretty much a mix. So I think we'll just try for a balanced team. So we'll go Tully for the Geth, and let's go Ash for the organics, I think. Yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Wait. Okay. Well, that David fella's
All
dead.
clear,
So,
Commander.
yay. I hate these guys. Correct, girls.
Think we got him, Commander.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No, I'll go.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
That there.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Get ready.
God, if there's the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Are they now?
The Geth just keep coming.
Okay, no one's really talking until I deal with the Geth. Fine.
Ah, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Engaging target.
I've lost shields!
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Here you go, you won't die. Did you die?
We got him, Commander.
I think you just died.
I smell trouble. Oh God, they're everywhere. Negative contacts, Commander.
If you wish me to follow, I will, Commander. But we are headed the wrong way.
Are we? guess to kill this way, so seems like a good way. Seems as good a way as any.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Lost shields!
All targets down.
Hey,
You don't want to go down there.
who are you?
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
Are you okay?
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
What do you mean?
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Can I help you at all?
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting?
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Watch out!
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Yeah, you're crazy. You're cray-cray. Now, where there more are there?
We should keep looking.
Yeah, I missed one somewhere along the line. No, no idea. Oh, stiff neck. Okay. Oh, I have to bear. Ash, you coming? Ash. Come on, Ash. Ash.
Heading out.
No, Ash has given up on me. Doggies. Hey, puppy.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of doing a few quests before I even actually get asked to do them.
I'm on it. Locked and loaded. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Area secured.
Okay. Transmitter tower down. Okay. Do. And there'll be one more water valve thing that I've missed somewhere. Because I'm a doofus. That one. Oh. Wait. Bugger off, Geth.
Perimeter secured.
Okay, oh, that one. Missed the one right at the entrance. Okay, that
There.
makes sense.
That did it. The system is active.
Yes, it is. Okay, let's go back to fight on. And tell him I fixed all of his problems. Well, some of his problems.
Hostile contact.
Aha. Okay, so that's the
So,
Geth
are
in the
we
tower.
ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
So that was the Geth in the tower I wanted to fix. Radio. I hope does have a duration. Don't know if that's any better than what I've got. Hmm. Definitely none of the armor's any better. Yeah, let's use some cryo. Bah. Shoddy. Ooh, yeah. Got a better shoddy now. Yes, please. How about... Nah, pistols are still rubbish. Ooh, that's good. I don't use it very much though, but Ash can definitely use it. And do we have any... Well, she's gonna be my main organic. Tali can use. Can upgrade the armor for synthetics. I think my no, I'm not using... Oh yeah, I'm using it for my shoddy too. Oh yeah, that can move up. Heatsink. Meh. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Does Tully have any better armor yet? Seriously, why do I not have a better Korean armor yet? I swear by now I usually do. Weird. You know what? Phoenix is usually pretty rubbish, but I think on average that actually isn't terrible. I mean, Liberator's probably better. I mean, it's better on damage and shields, but it doesn't have the tech or biotic protection. I think we actually stick with a heavy Phoenix at the moment for her. Yeah. Alright. And let's go to Fadan. Fadan, I'm your new favorite person. Where are you?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Don't worry. We took care of them.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
ExoGeni?
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the Geth base?
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
And what about the colony?
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial Affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But,
Oh, you're not
despite
jumping
everything,
up, nipple.
there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
Kitten. Kitten. Hey, neighbor kitten. Operational?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
You have a water shortage?
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
And problems with power?
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
And the food shortage?
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Oh, I love you. Love you. Well, in any case, I stopped the Geth for you.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'm up there. Okay, that was actually probably not the greatest idea. Alright, goodbye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, here. Hello.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What's wrong with your wife?
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Can I help in any way?
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
What can you tell me about the Ferros?
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Can you tell me a bit about the colony?
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why?
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Tell me a bit about yourself.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Can you tell me about the Geth here?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Alright, well, goodbye and thanks for your lack of help.
I have to go.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we are totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
What's wrong?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Reynolds.
You're the one who repelled that last wave.
I am.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
You need food?
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Well, good news. He's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Bye.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Cargo logs. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears that they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Okay. Right. Helendra.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What do you have for sale?
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
I'm always after interesting items. And I'll get another license. Considering I'm collecting them. Tornado. Tornado. Meh, not a big enough improvement over what I have. I mean, it certainly would help Harley, but she just gets my hand-me-downs. Pistol. Actually, pistol's pretty good. That's it. That would take all of my money though. I don't think that's worth enough to take all my money. But I think the pistol might be. Yeah, we'll get that. Cool. New pistol. Cool. Right, May.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up.
You're welcome.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Well, why don't you have a look at these?
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
And Mucker.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume.
Naturally.
Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
You're welcome. Greta.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, you've got nothing for me.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
I am. Are you the ship's owner?
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
Can you fly it?
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
there's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you know about this colony?
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
Different? How?
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Good luck out there.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
Run, 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 run. Ooh. Okay, that was a wetter burp than I intended. Ooh. That brought up a bit of tea with it. Fidan! Fixed all your problems again.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I found a weird man in the tunnels.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
No kidding.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Can you medicate him?
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Some of you colonists are acting a bit strange.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
No, alright. Bye then.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Let's head out and kill some Geth. Yay, an elevator ride that wasn't ridiculously long.
I don't know how much more I can take.
All clear, Commander.
And there's a guest ship.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Got some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but someone is definitely out here.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh, balls. Balls, balls. Oh, balls.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Yeah, we'll go visit.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, Alliance Military, and Spectre.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
No, there's still some colonists.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Phrasing. I understand.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Don't worry, I'm not after your company secrets.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is she?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
You're a jerk. I'll find her.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why the Geth would attack your colony?
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Can you tell me a bit about Zoo's Hope?
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
You still could.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Sure they will. Can you tell me a bit about the colony?
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Why'd you come out here?
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Do you know where Elizabeth could be?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Can you tell me a bit about the facility?
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Alright, well, hang out here until I get back.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Yep. Can't increase my charm yet. Yeah. Ash. What can we do with you, Ash? Sure. Do. Actually, we don't have quite up to advanced hacking, but that'll do. Nah. Alright.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Of course. What is it?
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Okay, I'm listening.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I might be able to help with that.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
So what sort of data is it?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Clunk. What are you doing out here?
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you know anything about why the Geth attacked?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Oh, goodbye then.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
All nameless refugees. Alright. Let's keep moving.
us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
And they're ordered.
Perimeter clear.
Nothing else? Okay.
Watch your step. The Geth don't need much of an invitation to move in, do they?
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Perimeter clear.
Okay. Yep. You're right. Perimeter is indeed clear. reinforced barrier impenetrable.
Ain't getting through this with the gear we have. Has to be another way in. One-way drop, Commander.
Yeah, because that's just impossible to climb up. Couldn't possibly get a boost up that high.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Well, clearly I'm not.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Seriously, it's not that hard to jump up.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
To the what? You can tell me.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
Okay. Why would the Geth be after a indigenous life form of some sort?
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Fair enough.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Can you tell me anything else about the Thorian?
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
And what can you tell me about the Geth attack?
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGenny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You're Elizabeth. You're the daughter of the... What's her name? I can't even remember her name now.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGenny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She did. She's with some other researchers.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Alright. I should go.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Thanks. And the Baron is cut, apparently. Where am I going? Am I going this way? Yeah.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Elizabeth?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What was the Krogan after?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Why don't you tell me about the Thorian then?
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What do you say?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
So that's what Saren's after.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
So the colonists are part of some experiment.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
So that's why they were acting weird.
Your pilot should be warned.
Yeah, he should.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
No kidding.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What can you tell me about the Thorian?
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
How big is it?
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
How smart does it seem to be?
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how it's controlling people?
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
And where exactly is the creature?
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of Species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
And what can you tell me about myself, Elizabeth?
please access my personal files?
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division. Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
Why was I sanctioned?
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Tired. Oh. Okay. Geth?
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
And Exogeny.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
You girl. Who's in charge of this facility?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Alright, logging off.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough. The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the Geth were using it for religious services?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the Geth were using it for religious services?
Pickle, hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
Okay, got all that. Do. Gavin's data. And hack for some more equipment. Looks like we're going up. still don't think I've got anything armor-wise for Tali. No. This is getting nuts. Shall I get that? Yeah, it's no better than mine, but it'll be good for her. Right, Ash. Yeah. Better on the damage. Yeah, I think we upgrade to the thunder there. For that? Yes. And me, I'll take the tsunami off you. I can actually use I can actually on this character because I've taken the extra perk in assault rifles for him. Balls. Get in there. Ah. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommended cutting off all further contact with the Nodrukux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking. This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Whatever. We just need to find a way to break even one claw, and that ship is out of here.
Geth invasion. According to data retrieved from this console, the Geth are preparing a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. Balls. Cool. Private log of Dr. Gamorli. Gamoril? Yeah. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Manteau system. My records show nothing of interest out there. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shut-off kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. No. Okay. There we go. Slice. Bye, Geth ship. Have you ever heard of redundancies? Should be able to lose at least one grip before catastrophic failure.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
This is Shore Party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Oh, don't panic. They're just some colonists. They can't do too much damage.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Alright, hang tight.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
Yeah, we will in a minute.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Yeah, I believe you.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Smart move.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
Yes, Normandy.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Have fun.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Oh no, you're gonna make more mess. You're gonna make so much more mess. I still don't have enough. Can't give any more charm. I want to max my charm. I am going to cheat. Now, what was the code for it? Mass effect cheat. Cheats. Bum 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 bum. Set paragon number. I don't know what it's out of. Squad. Yep, that's maxed it. Sweet. Because it's such a Paragon move to cheat. I just don't like being restricted by arbitrariness of what order you do your quests in. It's annoying. So let's stick to that. And then what can I use my other points in? I think we will. Yeah, well, that seems good. We'll pick up lift. A couple of points in that. Alright, lovely. Let's move out. Whee! Oh. Come on, turn around. Stupid Mako. Bouncy castle. Oh, didn't I kill you? I thought I killed you. Never mind, you're dead now.
Is there anyone picking this up?
No, no one.
What was that all about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
Nah, you don't need help.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
You're an idiot, lady. Can I shoot you? No, let me shoot her. Let me shoot her.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, just give away our position.
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
No, chill out.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
Stop by purging you,
It's
John.
not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Yes, the species 37.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus' Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Think about the big picture.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
Pharos will be a symbol.
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Sounds logical.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Gavin, I got your data.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Yeah, I did.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
Not a problem.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Juliana?
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
Hope so.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Wouldn't I get caught in it too?
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Dodgy. But it just might work.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
It's almost time, isn't it? Maybe we can free our friends after all. I have to help them. It's my fault this happened.
Okay. Head out. See how we go about not killing the colonists. You're not creepy.
What the hell was that? I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
Careful, the colonists might still have a chance.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
Alright. Come on and blow. And we can ignore you, I think. Can we? No, it doesn't actually just go through until we knock you out. Oh, great.
Incoming!
There we go. So I couldn't just run past you. Brilliant. To waste an extra grenade. I wonder where all these extra bodies that have turned into the creepers have come from. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. We came from... Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Take cover!
Enemy is everywhere!
Incoming!
They're all over the place. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what crawls
Enemy is everywhere!
Cool.
controls from the main command. Can you make sense of them?
I think everyone's alive.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Bye, Fidan. Really, the colonists alive counter should drop after that.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
That's a plant?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Well, then let us talk.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Let the colonists go.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth. You must die!
That got its attention. Has to be more of those around.
I'll stop spitting out Asaris. Biotics. I mean, I like having biotics. I just hate fighting against other biotics. Got there. still don't think I've got another Korean armor. How do I have this many armors and not a single one for Tali? It's so... Oh, there we go. Okay, now where do I go? Oh, further up here. Oh, my knee, just getting lost. Oh, yep. Sorry, pain in the butt. Come on. Yep. And through. Cool. And...
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
good. Let's make it hurt some more. Lift you up. And throw you. Wait. Seriously? Game? How about you actually do commands when I demand you to? That would be nice.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Are you okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
He tricked her.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
How is this possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
They're just old Asari.
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too.
Of course he
After
was.
he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
So what exactly is the Thorian?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need
Okay,
it?
so what's the cipher?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the cipher is a type of knowledge.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
There has to be some way.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
What can you tell me about Sovereign?
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
And it controls minds.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
So Lady Benezia.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Well, that seems to have backfired.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Tell me about Saren.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
And what can you tell me of the Thorian?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
You sound almost sad when you describe it that way.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
And tell me a bit about yourself. Oh, ow, cat. Stop getting caught on cords. Right, don't pull my headphones. Nibbles! Nibbles, you bughead. Get off that. Ah! Cats, sorry. Ah! You're a shit. There you are. You're a shit. You're a shit. So what should I do with you then?
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
It's a noble idea.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Name the refugees.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain. I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
I asked you all those questions.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Let's see what we can get rid of gear-wise. Might be able to offload some stuff onto... You know, I'm never going to be able to use a sniper rifle myself. We definitely don't need the Thorian gas anymore. armor-wise, I mean, he's got better shields. Actually, damage isn't that off. Let's go Phoenix. Looks absolutely ridiculous, but we'll do. Lindra.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
So what are your plans now?
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
What do you have for sale for now?
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Yeah, I'm never coming back here. Mostly, I actually just want to sell stuff. Like level 1 crap. That'll do. Let's...
Thank you for everything you did.
You're welcome. Let's have a chat to the old couple. And then we'll head back to Normandy.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Nibbles, don't whack the microphone, you You're a pain in the ass. Yes, you are. You're a pain in the ass. Ow. Okay.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Thank you for everything
Okay.
you tried to do.
You didn't have as much to speak about as I thought you did. What's... Come on. But I gave you other new stuff. Never mind. Cool. Let's head back to Normandy, and then I think we'll call it for a night. And while off stream, I'll do some boring stuff like sorting out everyone's equipment and selling what we don't need, doing a bit of inventory management. Am I going the right way to Normandy? I think I am. Hope I am. Yeah, I am. So we'll go back to Normandy, debrief, finish the stream, and then I'll, do the inventory management off stream because it's a bit boring to watch. And basically just divvying up equipment to everyone.
Stand by, shore
Nope,
party.
not scanning me.
Decontamination in progress.
Not getting me.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Alright. Go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
So there was nothing useful?
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
Well, now what?
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Alright, well, go ahead then.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, I suppose we better.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
It's better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
I help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Alright, cool. So I might leave it there for tonight. I'll run and do some inventory management, and then at the start of the next stream we'll go and have a chat to everyone on the team before heading out again. So when that next stream will be, depends on how exhausted I am after the day of work. So if you want to get notified of when that might be, then hey, feel free to follow the stream. Otherwise, I might just see you around. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you again perhaps another time. Have a good night, and well, bye. And let's end the stream. Okay, well, bye.